Making its way across the country's midsection, actually producing quite a bit of severe weather out there this afternoon. Anywhere from, Iowa down toward Missouri into the Ohio Valley heading into the day tomorrow, dealing with the threat for damaging wind, large hail and tornadoes. So the main threat is Iowa today, but also brushing across portions of Illinois and also into Missouri. But there's even a little bit of severe weather out toward West Virginia. Now tomorrow that severe weather threat continues in West Virginia, but also kind of ramps up a little bit across the Ohio Valley. Nothing is coming our way in terms of severe weather for New England. We're not quite into that season yet, even though it's always a possibility. But this is the time of year where the Midwest really gets hit hard. And so they have a multi-day severe weather event ongoing. Right now, we are seeing quite a few tornado warnings out there. Actually, one on the Minnesota border, which is pretty unusual for this time of year. And then there's also a little bit of severe weather out here again toward West Virginia, though it looks like that system's kind of dying down as it moves through the mountains. Now here in our area, we have nothing but sunshine. A beautiful day out there today. 67 currently as we look out from our Agawam Skycam. It is blustery again today, but we are expecting some lighter breezes as we continue into tomorrow. Right now, clear skies, which will keep the rest of the night. And taking a look at your 24, once the sun goes down with light to almost calm conditions overnight, it's going to be another chilly start tomorrow morning. Temperatures should dip back down through the 40s quickly, and eventually we'll be back in at least the mid 30s for tomorrow morning, if not even a few more lower 30s to start off the day. We should have good sunshine early on, so temperatures will rebound quickly. We'll get back into the 50s before noon, and we should hit lower to middle 60s pretty much everywhere tomorrow. But high clouds will be increasing as the day goes on. That storm system getting a little bit closer to us tomorrow, bringing in a chance for some showers by Wednesday night, I think after the sun goes down. So even with the increase in cloud cover, again, mid 60s, which is above normal for this time of year. High pressure is still going to keep us dry, though, so not a bad day at all. Plus, we'll have lighter breezes compared to today. Wind actually drops back down to about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Now, shower chances start to increase Wednesday evening, Wednesday night. It's looking very light, very spotty. The heavier rain stays off to our south and west with this system, and high pressure kind of tries to eat away some of that precipitation. So it's very possible that even through Thursday, we'll have clouds, we'll have chillier temperatures, but we only end up with maybe a 1/10 of an inch, if that. So this model is actually one of the more robust, and even that doesn't show much rain. We'll keep cloud cover on Friday, but we do get a break, and then the cold front will come in on Saturday, but that doesn't have much moisture for us either. Tomorrow's temperatures, again, returning to the 60s. Pretty nice day, except out east, they'll be dealing with a sea breeze. Then look at the drop for Thursday. A much chillier day. Highs will be in the low 50s for most, even some 40s for the Berkshires. Breezes right off the ocean, that east flow keeping everyone cloudy and chilly with a chance for showers. So make sure that you prep for that. Then we'll get another round of wet weather sometime late Friday night to Saturday morning. But look at what happens with this cold front. The moisture just completely dissipates. So we're likely not talking about much. There's a chance for maybe another 1/10 of an inch. So with our next two weather makers, we're getting away with no heavy rain events, which is a nice change. Temperatures will be chilly Thursday, but we rebound back to near normal as we head into the weekend. Weekend, for the most part, is looking dry, nicer on Sunday, good sunshine for Earth Day on Monday, and staying seasonable most of next week. Chris, back to you.
Janna.